all the fucking alpha males and the real men watching your shit are gonna come to me, and all the soy boys who want to get fat and have a shitty haircut, they gonna stay with you. Stupid! This is Danny Gonzalez, terrifying alpha male club. I'm terrified of alpha males. Bro, he does not look 28. I'm 5 years younger than him, bro. How are you terrified of alpha males? But Chad, this should be a red flag to you. And this should see like, bro, you gotta like be careful what you eat because you don't want to end up looking 14 when you're 28. Chad, if you keep eating soy, this is what you're gonna look like.
When you eat a ton of soy, soy has massive levels of estrogen. Estrogen is the female hormone. Men nowadays have 20% less testosterone than they used to about 15, 60 years ago.
Disgusting. Chad, he looks like a literal child.
Great.
Shouldn't you try to be an alpha male? Why are men giving up and just accepting the fact that they're pussies?
I think people are calling it alpha male when in fact it's just becoming a man. I think it's okay for people to have different opinions, you know? People can have different opinions, they can disagree.
I'm more of the alpha than you.
Okay.
They're nothing without their sound effects, and you're right, Howard. Their editor carries them.
Through the holes. Ah, she's beautiful.
I may look like a gentleman, but you don't want to see the beast that lives inside me.
Chad, is he funny? You a weak little soy boy. Look at you. Ew.
You must have bought a lot of crypto.
Crypto is an alpha male bullshit now.
So
yes,
she loves the US dollar. That's a global reserve currency that is worth zero. And what does crypto have to do with anything?
28 years old. Look at him. He looks like a literal child.
And instead of being a podcast for these like alpha male, misogynist, entrepreneur type guys,
they shame you for being an entrepreneur.
If you were born halfway across the world, you'd be working at a shipwreck, motherfucker. Doesn't he look like the guy that's curled up from Squid Games, the old man in the corner?
Yes. Wow.
This shit is memeable.
Wow.
Right there.
I was just assuming the war in War Room was just for branding because men like violence.
Bro, someone needs to smack the fuck out of you, bro.
You got dudes shooting guns, swimming, doing group exercises on a hilltop, watching other people gamble, smoking cigars.
This shit all sounds dope.
Come on, bro. Would you rather be on a hill, running with your dudes, shooting guns, and smoking cigars with a $50 cocktail, or having your girl
turn you into a bitch? Look at you. This is a feminized man. This is a guy who's fell into the feminist bullshit. A fucking pussy. Like, to be the opposite of you is freedom.
Like that.
To literally just not be you is freedom.
It's social incarceration. What does that mean? Socially, you're bound by a set of rules, and if you operate outside of those rules,
you get shamed.
You get shamed. You get punished.
The trafficking was really. I'm actually shocked. How is this man still free? He needs to be investigated. Trafficking? But whatever the fuck, bro.
My job was to meet a girl, go on a few dates, sleep with her, test if she's quality, get her to fall in love.
I'm so tired of seeing these videos because I've reacted to so many take cancel videos and they all say the same thing, so I know I could just skip this. They all echo the same exact shit. Leon Lush, H3H3, L3L3 production, and his fucking annoying wife. They all literally say the exact same thing to try to cancel it.
And then he gets them to join his webcam empire where he gets them to do, you know, he gets them to get nasty on camera.
Bro, but your girl just convinced you to do something nasty on camera. You did the exact same thing, bro.
Yo, W. Luke, bro. You
did the exact same thing.
This is the norm now. These girls are laughing at the bank, putting their toe on a camera. They're not being exploited. They're happy and making money doing nothing.
We are living inside of the Matrix.
Facts. Luke is the real life Neo, by the way.
I know you're sitting thinking, why did Tate not decide he was Neo?
Tate's Morpheus.
And when I say we're living inside the Matrix, I'm not stating that with irony or as a joke. We are genuinely, actually living inside of the Matrix.
You know why he says it's a movie? Because Hollywood, what it's doing is desensitizing individuals and telling them that what happens in the movies doesn't actually happen in real life. And guess what?
It is real.
A lot of the stuff that you see in movies happens in real life.
In the description of this video, it says stage 1 fighting against the Matrix is to become rich.
Yes.
Learn how.
100%.
And look at him shaming you for that.
The first thing you need to do to get out of the Matrix, aka the control of the system, is to make money. You, my friend, don't understand what the Matrix is like because the Matrix has favored you because you are a drone of the Matrix. You propagate the message of the system. That's why you live a very comfortable life.
Like, what does being free look like? Oh my God. I did it.
The same. I'm criticizing your bullshit ass scenario, brother.
Sister.
Crazy.
Sis.
Oh, I can't call him a brother because I don't know.
Are you gonna assume Danielle Gonzalez's gender? What if he's fluid?
To prove what a sick and cool lifestyle this guy has, here is a video that he posted on Christmas while apparently alone in a hotel room.
Merry Christmas. I think a lot of people have the wrong idea about me. They look at me and they go, you hear about that Tate guy, you know, he's the 4-time kickboxing world champion, he's tall, he's strong, he's smart, he's fucking gorgeous.
That's the wrong idea. People have the wrong idea about me. He's smart, he's rich.
And you think he's a trafficker, that's the wrong idea. Goofy, you're believing in the brainwashing. Actual masculinity is so confusing to people nowadays. People don't even know how to comprehend just actually being a man.
Dude, I didn't know this shit on YouTube
It's so confusing to them.
I don't even spend time on YouTube, bro. This shit
because he's focused on getting money, chat. Like, you should listen to someone like him. All of it was dumb.
Every single part of this video was stupid.
Prepping and planning and going to the grocery store that, if you're like me, stresses you out.
This man gets stressed out by
groceries, chat. They have mental health problems about grocery shopping. Bro, holy fuck. She left the fucking woke shit.
I left my old university and overall
that she's in a good relationship.
because I knew, oh, well, I can't really say what I actually think.
Wait, Keemstar and Papa Good's talking about me. Should we get in there?
100%.
I have to understand
Look
that.
at this group of alphas.
So you would say that women and men are both logically, both think logically the same in general terms.
They might think they might have different values. I gotta interrupt. SNEAKO, what's your Discord, brother?
Yo, imagine if you could smell that Discord call.
In college more than men.
Like baby powder.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Nico.
What's up? About? I heard people are talking smack. What's good? What are we talking about? You were talking about we're coping? Yeah, what up, Keem? Remember me?
I seen a clip of you. I seen a clip of you, like basically saying that like women were inferior and whatnot. Is this like an Andrew Tate clone?
No, I've been saying the same shit, bro. You remember back then? I've been talking about how feminism is like destroying people's heads from back then.
There's a difference between like being anti-feminism and like thinking that women are inferior. Like that's two different things.
Well, women want to look up to you. Think about it this way. Patrice O'Neal always made this example. A king marries a woman. And what does she become?
A queen. Yeah.
What happens when a queen marries a guy? A woman does not bring a man up. A man brings a woman up.
When a queen, who's a queen gonna marry? They're married to a king. Like, I don't know what you mean. Usually, like a princess will be offered to somebody who is a king.
A woman does not bring a man up. A woman cannot bring you up.
A woman at equal value to a man will marry each other because that woman, and think these historical relationships, that woman has a family that has things to offer, right? And so that's why like the man will usually have to pay or the woman would pay. So like it's usually the woman is on equal value even from a historical context.
Aren't you advocating for like dating like 20-year-old and 19-year-old girls and shit like that? Like, don't you do you really think that they're equal?
Why are you walking away from that?
In a relationship, you know the term like they say, oh, she wears the pants or he wears the pants in the relationship. Don't you think relationships where someone is not equal, that someone is the leader in the relationship, that those relationships last longer?
Yeah.
Equals always get divorced. Two husband and wife that love each other, that look at each other as equals, they always end up in divorce. The relationship never lasts.
SNEAKO, do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, a couple.
Okay, so who do you think is like happier, the guy who's streaming about how women are inferior, or the guy who's in a long-term relationship?
I'm pretty damn happy, bro. We were living the goddamn life today.
Your girlfriend, should they respect you?
That's why they're my girlfriend, because they respect me. They look up to me. They admire me.
Respect you, or do they want your money because you're rich? Do you really think that you're?
I'm not rich. Yo, Luke's a millionaire behind me. Am I rich?
No.
Am I rich? No. Bro, see, that's what I'm saying. Don't talk about fucking. Don't talk about pussy if you don't know shit about pussy.
Cool. So anyway, you have a lot of money. You have good money. Of course, like it makes it easier to get.
I don't have a lot of money.
You don't make any money from YouTube? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't have a lot of money. I have a pretty good amount of money. Nothing crazy.
You have more than like the average man has. You probably have quite a bit of money.
Time out, Papa Gut, because listen, I know a lot of rich motherfuckers, especially in this YouTube game, and they don't get pussy, bro.
No, they don't.
Money doesn't get you
pussy. Money makes it much easier to get pussy. I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does.
Stop talking about women, Papa Gut, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Maybe if you pay for it.
You genuinely don't know what you're talking about when it comes to women, and you're way older than me, and it's just like annoying to hear you talk about women when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Why do you think pussy from 10 different people is better than pussy from one person?
Respectfully, bro, like you're out of shape and stuff like that, and I don't want to be like that. I want to be a high status person. I want to constantly work. And respectfully, both of you who are talking about this are overweight. Complacency is like something that they pity. It's pathetic.
But when did I say that it's like, oh, it's totally fine that I'm overweight and I'm not trying to like lose weight?
You clearly are, because you are overweight. Every white person in a poly relationship, they're a bunch of ugly people. Like,
seems like you're.
Like you know what I'm talking about, right? Like it's a bunch of just like sad white people.
Dude, I gotta say this, Nico. Why are you so angry though? Ever since I've known
I'm sick of the bullshit. I'm sick of the bullshit because we live in a world of lies. All gonna be loyal to me.
Being a man whore is what is the
or is only a woman allowed to be a
Define
thought?
it.
You're the garbage from her on the left. Is it you want to be a man whore? No man gets fucking shamed by being called a whore, dummy. We like that. Call me a whore. We earn it. You be a whore. Woman is a whore by opening up her legs.
SNEAKO, why do you just mock people constantly? Why can't you actually listen to what people say? Why
Because you all say the same shit. You're all bots and say the same fucking shit. Tell me okay.
Wait.
Okay.
You're echoing the conspiracy theory opinions that people share on Facebook. You're echoing opinions that other people say.
I thought you don't trust the government.
I generally don't trust the government because I think that, I mean, I think I would have the same opinion as you, that I think it's a lot of corrupt people running it. I think.
So why are you shaming me for the conspiracy theories, dummy?
Like thinking that vaccines don't work.
C-chat bots. All of you are vaccinated on the top, right?
I do not want to hear from a single overweight person anything about health. Point blank, period. Do not come to me about health and protection. Do not come to me. Do you understand that the third largest cause for death in the United States is medical malpractice?
Medical malpractice mostly comes down to overworked nurses making a lot of mistakes as they're running 12-hour shifts.
Because I want to protect the people around me.
Yeah, nice, exactly. You're very predictable, all of you. But I knew Keemstar because I know Keemstar is a free thinker.
Doesn't make
well, that's why I'm calling you a
correct.
bot, because you're just believing the programming so easily.
Programming of other conspiracy theorists.
That's not programming.
You're believing Andrew Tate's programming.
That's
yes,
not programming.
You're believing that programming.
I believe this shit my whole life. I've been saying this shit since I was 15, like Keemstar said.
Where did COVID come from?
China. Yeah. What do you mean?
Exactly. But was it man-made? Was it man-made?
Yes. Do you want me to know what I honestly think?
I don't think so.
Let me actually let me speak. Okay. Here's what I think. If it came from bats, why didn't it start in Texas? We have bats in Texas.
And you keep watching it, and I'm taking another booster shot. And you know what? Monkeypox just hit. Monkeypox just hit, so take the booster for that too, stupid.
I was watching it because I was considering making a video about how
300 times. Yeah, make the video. You'll give us all the energy, and all the fucking alpha males and the real men watching this shit are gonna come to me, and all the soy boys who want to get fat and have a shitty haircut, they gonna stay with you.
Being a high-value man means not.
Bro, that shit was too much, man. Woo! Woo! God damn!
Welcome to the big leagues, mother.
I just have fun in there. It's too easy with the bots. And then boom, boom, boom. RIP, bro. Ignore distractions, stay focused. Let's get this money. That's all we can do.